Bang! Late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to a Bitcoin Daily Show every single day, 9 a.m. Central European Time on the dollar, because we never miss this. We gotta know what's happening in Bitcoin because it's affecting our altcoins. Guys, we are back on the Bitcoin Daily. I've been thinking, are we gonna go back to the Bitcoin Daily? And I figured out, it's nice start of the day. Why not? Let's try one more time and do the, Bitcoin Daily through the bull run, because I checked when the last time I started doing Bitcoin Daily, and it was actually at the end of the bull run. So, it's gonna be interesting to see how Bitcoin Daily is gonna perform during the actual bull run towards the upside, when the message starts coming in and piling in. Are we gonna be more than 40 people at the same time in the chat or not? How's everybody doing? We are having all-time highs. This is Dogecoin, by the way. We gotta go to Bitcoin. How is everybody doing? We are having all-time high. We are going towards some kind of 70,000 levels and stuff like that. We're gonna see what's happening on Bitcoin right now. By the way, how's everybody in the chat? Who do I see here? Techno Viking says good morning. Techno Viking, thanks for the Twitter post. I checked some of your videos, man. Nice music, I like that. It's good, but I'm not that much into music. Still, very nice, very nice. Who is in the chat, by the way? Who's in the green names? I want to know green names. Batch Guitar is here and Francis Razon. Good morning, TL. Looking good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Richard Hayes is also here. Good morning, TL. Great to have the live streams again. Yeah, we are back on the live stream app. By the way, guys, I forgot to do it. We gotta go and announce the live streams. Don't sell your Bitcoin today. The moon has the best the live streams. The moon has the best titles, man. The moon has the best titles. Let's see over here and post it over here as well. There we go. So the plan for today, guys, is just do the Bitcoin Daily and do some questions at the end of the stream and see how everybody's doing. Okay, so we're gonna go right into the Bitcoin and see what's happening in Bitcoin, guys. It looks good. It looks so good. Like it's really hard to look at anything else but this. You can see here, all-time high here at 66,000. That's broken on the daily time frame. That's broken. So we technically right now have an all-time high up here on the daily time frame. No, let's see if we got some kind of divergence up here. Yeah, we got divergence, but that's not a problem because we just pump more and then the divergence gets gone. So everything looks very nice. Everything looks very then. The thing that's happening right now is we are getting extended on the charts. So let's. Why is this not? I think I have to click over here like this. We are still not extended, actually. We are still not extended. Wow, we can pump more, guys. We can pump more. I think we can pump to 70,000 before we get some kind of consolidation phase. Because usually what happens when you pump, outside some kind of triangle, you go to certain resistance, you stop there and you consolidate, and then you wait for these moving averages to pick up with the price a little bit, and then you continue pumping, right? So that's what we are looking for. But I don't think the consolidation is going to come right here above the all-time high around what's that, 68,000. I think the 70k is the level where we'll have the consolidation. So how does this 70 level work? Well, it's pretty basic actually. If you take some kind of bottom down here to the top down up here, and look for a breakout, maybe break is up here, that's around 70,000. So we should go all the way up to 70,000 after this triangle, all the way 70,000 before we get some kind of consolidation phase up here. So I don't see this actually stopping today or anything else. Even on the foil, we are just normal pumps on the 10 moving average towards the 70 target. It's gonna be really interesting to see if we actually break the 70 target or not. You can see on the 1 hourly time frame that we are holding this 20 moving average, so maybe a small pullback before we actually hit 70k. But it does look very good, guys. It does look very good. I have actually no complaints about Bitcoin today. I think this is gonna go to higher tomorrow. The only thing that it can affect our alts is Bitcoin pumping and alts dying because all the money is being it's going into right now into Bitcoin, because you know Bitcoin is pumping more than altcoins right now, and it's stupidly good. It's stupidly good. Like there is nothing to, you know, look for. Even here right now, getting on the MACD, getting this bullish cross on the MACD, even that is good. Like no overbought levels on the RSI. Everything looks sweet. No overbought levels on the weekly, no overbought, like everything looks so sweet, so good. The only thing that I can think of right now is that we are going to 70k and we are going to get consolidation up here. So of course, after, you know, after certain pump, you gotta get some kind of sideways move, something like this up here. You know, it really doesn't matter. You can even get some kind of pullback down here. You can see how this actually worked in previous bull run. When you start going towards the upside, right, you start climbing, and even when you hit some kind of, you know, maybe you get some kind of pullback, but even if you hit some kind of target up here, you kind of slowly just start going. You still go towards the upside, but slowly towards the upside, and wait for these moving averages, and then you know continue towards the upside. So you know, this can also happen that we hit just 70k, just, you know, instead of consolidating on the downside or something like that, we just continue pumping towards the upside. So you know, instead of this kind of consolidation, or you know, this kind of consolidation towards the downside where you have a bull flag, you might just get something like this up here and then just continue, because a lot of people are right now looking for some kind of pullback. Hey man, let's pull back down to this target up here, and you know, get back in, you know, and we're gonna buy on the pullback. What if pullback never happens? What if pullback never happens and we just continue pumping towards the upside? Now that's probable, right? That's very probable. Without the pullback, you know, you just continue pumping towards the upside up here. That's very probable. I mean, a lot of people are hoping for some kind of pullback back to some kind of 62,000, some kind of, oh, we're gonna have a big, because I've seen, you know, people chatting, oh, you know, we're gonna have a big pullback, alts are gonna dump down like 10-20%. I don't think so. I don't think so. Right now it's the time, you know, right now the Bitcoin is going towards the upside. It's gone through all of the fear, or all of the consolidation, all of the everything. Right now it's just gonna continue pumping until everybody's left behind and have to FOMO back in. So you know, it looks good. I think 70k is the next target, and after that, who knows? But I don't think it's gonna stop here at 68,000. I think we're gonna go all the way up to 70k, and then, you know, we'll see how that actually, you know, plays out. Let's see what chat says. ADA is in the spotlight. Yeah, ADA is performing very well. 6% right now. Wow, 6%. It's pumping like crazy. It's above the, you know, for everybody following the Cardano videos on the YouTube, my Cardano videos, above the 50 moving average up here. Looks super nice right now. You know, it went up to resistance right now, breaking that resistance. Cardano looks super nice. Nothing to say about Cardano. Cardano is definitely, you know, the coin of the day. Good morning, DJ AV Stalin. Long time no see. Hi, Mania. How you doing? Moon baby Ara. Yeah, Cardano is definitely looking good. There are other coins that are looking good as well. You know, but you know, it's give or take. It's really hard to pick in coins right now because there's so much good stuff, and you know, and people are really right now really they don't have any patience. They have to have like 10% gains every single day. If they don't have 10% gains every single day, they're switching coins, right? So I'm seeing a lot of, you know, hyperactivity right now in the buying and selling, because people don't understand that, you know, when you pump 10% something, you're gonna have some kind of pullback down here, and then you're gonna continue, you know. So you gotta hold for a little bit, you know, a couple of weeks or something like that to get, you know, the full benefit of the move. But you know, people, you know, see the pump, they buy the pump, then they see, oh man, for the next 3 days it's just gonna, I'm gonna sell, I'm gonna buy this other thing up here, and then it pumps, you know, and stuff like that. Like yeah, so there is a lot of buying and selling right now, just because, you know, people want everything that's, you know, going towards upside. What about VeChain? VeChain looks great as well. VeChain broke the resistance up here in this channel. You can see up here, VeChain is going almost parabolic right now. Super nice, super nice. Matic is going through some kind of consolidation here and some kind of triangle up here, and it's, you know, a couple of more days and it's gonna get out of the triangle, and then it's gonna pump hard. It's very close, but not quite yet there. What are the price prediction for this run? I don't know, 50 million or something like that. I don't really know. We don't do price predictions on this channel, you know. But it is pretty. It is you know, performing pretty nicely. Have you got a moment to look at a mana? I need 10%. You need 10% of mana. What kind of question is that? Hey man, I need 10%. Mana, well, you got minus 2%. Now, Mana is right now consolidating, so it's gonna consolidate for a little while. Mana pumped, guys. Mana pumped 566%. If you think this is gonna be over, you know, after a couple of days, you're wrong. This is gonna take a while, guys. Consolidation on Mana is gonna take a while, so, you know, buckle your seat belts, you know. It's gonna take a while. Look elsewhere. You take a look at HNT. Yeah, why is everybody talking about HNT? I did look at it today because somebody in the Patreon asked me for it today. I think, you know, HNT broke very important resistance up here towards the upside, and I think it might be into going into some kind of consolidation pretty soon, but maybe it's gonna pump more before the consolidation up here. It's really hard to say what's gonna happen. The 50 moving average is the answer. If it falls below the 50 moving average, it's done. If as long as it's you know gets hit on the 50 moving average and continues towards the upside, it's good. Really hard to say what's gonna happen. A little bit extend, I think, on the daily time frame. So I think, you know, consolidations, not right now maybe, but, you know, very soon, you know, some kind of consolidation should, you know, like over here, some kind of consolidation should happen, so these moving averages can hit the price. But you know why is everybody talking about HNT? Why is everybody talking about HNT? Don't mind this guy. HNT crypto. What is HNT? Helium price today. Helium. What is helium, by the way? I don't know what it is. I just know the people are talking about it. Console 2 is here. Start up using the network. People-powered networks. Start a wireless powered by the Helium blockchain. The People's Network represents paradigm shift for the centralized wireless infrastructure. They have no clue what you're talking about. 5G carriers. Dish first major carrier to deploy Helium 5G. No clue what it is. No clue what it does. Some kind of wireless blockchain technology. Nice. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know. It's the future. Here's the tech wireless industry. Bro, you don't know about helium. No, I don't know about helium, man. I do not know about helium. I know you guys know about helium. I don't know about helium. VCHM pumping hard. Boom. Yeah, VCHM is doing good. VCHM breaking some very important resistance, so it's going towards up. How about Theta? Theta is hitting right now resistance. It did pump like 5% today, but it only hit resistance. I can show you right now on Theta. You know, it hit right over here, this resistance. You can see our line up here. It hit the line, so you know whether it's gonna break today or not. I'm not quite sure. Let's see on the here. Nah, it's gonna take a while. Maybe tomorrow it's gonna break the line. Maybe it's just gonna break today. I don't know. It's when we break the line, we go, you know, full on Theta, you know, but right now the Theta is decentralized wireless network. Yeah, but how does that work? How does you know, I don't understand the technology that well. You know, I understand the charts. I understand there is just too much deep technology, so you gotta be really into it to understand it, and I'm not quite there. Helium going to 5G, put up an antenna and they pay you for coverage. Wow, okay. So basically, you know, you spread the 5G and, you know, they pay you for covering it. Please check Kiss Me or Coins Team is hidden gem. No, thank you. By the way, guys, this is not the channel to, you know, spread the word about any kind of coins. There's like only 100 people in here. So you get mini miners and distribute wireless coverage. How's XRP? XRP is doing fine. You know, it is pulling back a little bit today, but you know, who cares? Because XRP managed to break through resistance up here all the way to the target. So, you know, I told you yesterday. Watch yesterday's YouTube video on XRP. This over here, you know, consolidation has to happen after a pump. You know, consolidation has to happen before we continue towards the upside. It just doesn't pump every single day. You know, you know, at one point you have to get some kind of consolidation before you continue the pump. And right now over here, consolidation is actually happening. So, you know, Fiela, check audio token sometimes when you have free time. Yeah, we're checking audio token every single day. I have it here on the chart. Where is it? There is audio or USDT. You can see here we are following audio very nicely. It's going through this consolidation phase up here before the breakout. So it's pretty close to the breakout and doing very nicely. Bro, can you check Matic? If you just was here like 5 minutes earlier, you would see that I did already Matic. So, you know, everything looks fine, guys. Like, there is absolutely no problem with Bitcoin. Everything, like, even though some, not all coins are pumping like 10-20% or something like that, right? Everything looks fine. It's getting ready to pump. We are getting close to, you know, some coins are still in some kind of triangles. Other coins are almost about to break the triangles. Other coins are going slowly towards the upside. There is still no parabolic phase on anything right now, but, you know, they're slowly building up right now. You know, so everything looks fine, and it's just the start for the Bitcoin right now towards the upside. So no problem, man. Closer to that Lambo. Magnus, have a look at EOS. 3 years accumulation result in explosion. It will be exchange called bullish native token. What BNB is to Binance. Have a look at EOS. EOS 3 years of accumulation result in explosion. It will be changed called bullish native token. EOS is look like crap, by the way. I know it is 4% up today, but you know, it is still inside this big triangle up here. It is still looking terrible. It is still, you know, not getting it. The previous, you know, it didn't even come to like 20 bucks like previous time. It's just doing nothing. You know, it's really hard to argue for any kind of. Bitcoin did from the bottom down here on Corona dump to the top up here. Bitcoin did 1,500%. Okay, Bitcoin did one, and this altcoin did only 946 coin. Now, stop talking about EOS, guys. EOS, like, there is absolutely nothing interesting about EOS on the charts. 946%. That's so little. That's less than Bitcoin. Altcoin, they're doing less than Bitcoin is, you know, crap. It's really hard to argue saying that you know, EOS is gonna be outperforming. It did not outperform here, so maybe something is happening with EOS that we do not know. It's gonna, you know, bounce stupidly hard. But just because, you know, it didn't bounce before doesn't mean it's gonna bounce again. But there is a reason why people are not buying these guys. It's a lagger. No, it's not a lagger. It's crap. There is no such thing, you know. People are calling, you know, some coins lagger and stuff like that because they are not performing. There is a reason they are not performing. Just like LRC pumped out of nowhere. Now, I don't know what LRC is. Bitfinex, LRC. I don't know what LRC is, but LRC wasn't here. Let's see, LRC, Kraken, Coinbase. Do you have OKEx? Maybe no. BTC, USD, Euro. What are we gonna Kraken? Maybe you have no. LRC. Maybe this one. Bitfinex. Yeah. So I would say it pumped out of nowhere. It's a different story than EOS, you know. And just because, you know, something, you know, pumps EOS Chizo. Please check Justin Bieber coin. No, I won't go there. Litecoin is going to pump hard. Yeah, Litecoin is actually performing better right now, but you know, I'm still, you know, on the fence when it comes to Litecoin, because even though it is performing well, it has been performing well for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks in green. Actually 7 weeks in green. The pump up here is only 1,621%, so just slightly more than Bitcoin did at 1,500%. Right, Bitcoin did 1,500% and Litecoin did 1,601% up here. So you know, which is better holding, you know, Bitcoin or Litecoin? You know, I would say Bitcoin, even though Litecoin did slightly a little bit more, you know, but it is following Bitcoin price. Almost. It's still not above the all-time high up here. Like, look at this, guys. Look at this. You know, this was, you know, previous all-time and just barely hit the all-time high here. Like right now, not even close to the all-time high. So I'm not quite sure how well this is gonna play out. You know, I'm not quite sure how well this is gonna play out. What's if BitTorrent was so hyped last year, but it's working to get over the 0.042 now since a long time? Yeah, BitTorrent is, you know, it's not time yet. You know, I think it's a late bloomer. It will, I think, happen again. How's Win doing? Win doing just fine. Win is starting going towards the upside. Win is doing very nice. No problem with Win as well. Let's see Win. Where is Win? Win. I don't know where my Win is. Let's just do it like this. Wink. There you go. Yeah, Wink is doing nicely. It's I think it's breaking out right now, consolidating above certain resistance. I think it's gonna go pretty soon. So Win is doing nice. Phantom doing also very nice. Weekend, we already covered weekend. LTCT hit 1K. I'm not quite sure. Maybe not quite sure. Win price prediction. No price prediction on Win or just yet. How do you think about AMP? I'm not quite sure AMP. It's a long time since I checked AMP actually. It's not a Binance, so yeah, that might be a reason why I'm not checking the AMP. Yeah, a long time since I checked the AMP. Looks like some consolidating something, some phase. Super, I think is doing nice. Badger we kill this here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how Badger is gonna do. Let's see here who actually answered this stuff on the poll. Did I miss your view on the Matic? Yeah, you probably did, Mina. Hi, been here a few times, 44%. I'm here every day, 42%. This is my first time here, 12%. So there are some people who are first time here. Nice. Welcome to the show. Hit the like button, you know, whenever you feel like it. You know, subscribe to the channel if you want to catch up tomorrow's Bitcoin Daily, because it's gonna be exciting. I don't know if there are any kind of news, whatever the case. How many coins do you have on your watch list? Right now I think it's above 100 coins or something like that. 100 plus coins. XRP's Lambo without engine. Still waiting to get into engine. That thing is parabolic. Yeah, engine is gonna go parabolic. I mean everything, a lot of coins are gonna go parabolic. The question is when. The question is when. You can see engine coin right now, it went to the all-time high. It broke out of the triangle. Right now getting past, you know, it went above the weekly all-time high up here, having a pullback down here a little bit. So, you know, it's getting ready to blast through and continue towards upside. So engine definitely looking very nice as well. Yes, there are a lot of coins that are looking nice, guys. There are a lot of coins. A lot of stuff will go parabolic. A lot of stuff will go parabolic. You know, there will be a lot of gains and stuff like that, right? And then there will be also people who are buying the parabola who are not buying the, you know, bottoms and stuff like that, of course. Where can LTC go? Is it 1,200 realistic? I don't do predictions, man. I'm not, you know, prediction champ. XRP doing fine. He's going through consolidation. Axis also had a pullback. I'm not quite sure what Axis is doing right now. Let's go see here on the daily time frame. What is Axis doing right now? Yeah, it's having a full pullback, you know, it just went too high too fast, so you're having a just small pullback. So if falls go parabolic, that's sign of the end of the bull run. Yeah, pretty much. Well, at least that's how it happened last time, you know. So eventually most of the stuff will go parabolic, some stuff will go high, and then that's it. That's finished. Just do a fib from previous all-time high. We don't do fibs, man. We don't do fibs. Yes, 12,000 is realistic. Matic, please. We did Matic. Time for altcoins to dump after so much rise. It always happens, but nothing to worry. RSI needs to be reset in order to go higher. Yeah, well, we'll see. How do you feel about TLM? Last time I checked TLM, it was doing okay-ish, I think. Let me find it here on the charts. It's just like it's not there. TLM, there we go. Yeah, it's going through consolidation phase up here. It's about to you know, pump soon up here. So it looks good. It looks fine. Like there's a lot of coins that look good and look fine, you know. You can see here on the daily time, you got a big pump, then you got a big dump. You got 2 days of big pumps, you had one dump, you know. But overall, it's slowly going towards upside, right? Overall, it's slowly going towards upside. Here, the Phantom may just scroll like 4 minutes back. Are we nearing top on Cardano? Cardano right now is breaking through resistance. So I won't say that we are nearing the top. Maybe we are nearing some kind of a. You can see here we are getting overextended levels, but I don't have my lines anymore. I don't know why I moved lines. I think we're gonna close up here above the 10 and 20 moving average on the weekly time frame on Cardano. we're gonna see that, but there is definitely some kind of resistance up here that we are hitting right now. Let me see if I can pop the resistance up here. That's this one. Yeah, so I think right now here at 227 or something like that, we might actually stop up here for a second and consolidate up here before we actually continue going higher, because 2 days, for Cardano, 2 days in a row, 7%, every day, it's too much. Pump it, baby. How about Harmony? Harmony is doing fine, man. Harmony is doing fine. How is the Harmony doing today? Today Harmony is doing minus 0.47%. So what does that mean for Harmony? Not much. It's just pulling back to the support area after it broke the resistance up here. It's pulling it back a little bit. So I tell you, Proton XPR. Proton looks like crap. Last time I checked, it still looks like crap. So it's still falling down. I'm sorry, but this is not recovering anytime soon. I mean, when it recovers, we're gonna be very, very excited about that, but it's just not recovering right now. Right now, it's still bleeding. It looks like even it's falling below these moving averages. Maybe the 50 is gonna get it and push it towards the upside, but it looks like it might go even further towards the downside. We don't know, actually, we don't know. It does look, because this was the downtrend, it broke the downtrend, right now going towards downside. So if it dumps down here to the 50 moving average and this, it might just hold enough to get above here and continue towards the upside. But that's hopium right now, because we don't actually know, because it just pumped way too much. It has to have some kind of consolidation phase, and this consolidation phase is right now down by 44%. So I'm not quite sure how much did it pump from up here down here. It pumped like 537% since September. So yeah, it pumped like 5-6 times. I'm not quite sure how much pullback should require for 5-6 times pumps, but it already was having a decent. I think the 50 moving average is pretty legit, like down here, something like 0.025, something like that on Proton. But that's what you get when you buy tops. That's what you get when you buy tops on stuff. Do not FOMO in, guys. The only way to not FOMO in is to know DYDX done retracing. Yeah, I don't know. We've been following DYDX. You can see the lines. And maybe we are saying that maybe it's done retracing. Well, technically right now there is this line up here that I drew. One of these trend lines is getting broken right now, getting support above 10 and 20 moving average. Maybe it's done, because this support down here, this double bottom out here, it worked out pretty well. Then you got this rounded bottom down here as well, getting above previous lows up here, highs up here. Is it above here? Let's see. Yeah, we did actually close above there, so we are getting higher highs. So yeah, it looks like it hit some kind of bottom down here, so it start climbing. But I think eventually it needs to climb above this line up here. That's right now that's about today, that's around $21 or something like that. It needs to get above here to look good, but right now not so excited about it, because we don't know if it's just gonna go a little bit up here and then dump more. It needs to go up here, and then we are excited until it gets up here. Everything can happen. So we are not actually looking at it with excitement. Sasha Walko, welcome back, man. How you doing? Ella will be a helium late adopter. No, I didn't mean this cycle. Bearish divergence on DYDX. Let's see up here. No, there is no bearish divergence on the daily time frame, at least. Everything looks fine. Bullish cross. You got a bullish cross down here on the MACD. You are sitting on the 50 on the RSI on the daily. Let's see the weekly. You got nothing on the weekly yet, but the daily looks fine. The daily looks fine. You're above the moving average. This looks like it's gonna go towards the upside, but yeah, I'm telling you guys, you gotta get above certain levels. And right now over here, that's around $20 up here. I know that's like 25% up, but if we need some kind of confirmation that it looks good. It does look good already. It is starting to look a lot better than it used to look, right? Because of this double bottom down here. You got double bottom, you got some kind of curvature where you blasted above 10 and 20 moving average up here right now, sitting above those moving averages. But you need to move. So the first steps are being taken. This might look like some kind of a bottom. Indicators are looking good, but we never know actually when it's gonna be that move that breaks, says this is it. But around $20 and plus, that should do it. Ron Adopter is in the chat. Hi Ron, how you doing, man? What about sand? Did it consolidate and is ready to break? I actually thought, you know, sand was gonna break yesterday or the day before. Unfortunately, it did not break. Sand did not do the thing that it was supposed to do, guys. Sand did not do the thing it was supposed to do. Let's see down here. Where is my sand? Sandman. God damn it, I got too many sections on this thing over here. Where is sand? Huh. Not here, not here. There is sand. Minus 2.27. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, we are hoping actually I was actually hoping it was gonna pump up here. It was so close. I thought it was gonna go up here above this 50 moving average, and it failed. So it's still not done consolidating. Unfortunately, still not done consolidating. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but right now it's not time for sand, guys. Sand pumped something like 360%. It's gonna consolidate a little bit more, maybe all the way down to the either sideways or straight down to the 20 moving average, find some kind of bottom and maybe get out of that. But right now it's still consolidating. It might take a little bit of time. Let's see on the 4-hour frame. This might be looking like some kind, right now that I'm looking at it, might be looking at some kind of falling wedge down here. Let's see that. Which one are you gonna use? Up here, not give or take, not this one, not this one. This should be here. This looks like more legit stuffs. But nah, it cannot be this. It has to be this wick up here. And then which wick are you gonna use after that? Let's see on the daily time frame. Yeah, it should be something like this. Because 1, 2, yeah, 4-hour, how this looks. Yeah, it looks something like this up here. Give or take. I think it's something like this. And the bottom part, it is not some kind of it does look like it's gonna break down, but this is not the triangle. I don't think this is triangle. It looks like a triangle, but it's not the triangle. And if this is the triangle, it should be something like this down here. Yeah, this looks like this is it, because this upper part is actually explosion. Overbought right now, you know, and gets into this part over here. So right now it's going through this triangle. If it falls out the triangle, what's the target for this on the downside right now? Something like 2 point something down here. If we go to the daily time frame, that should be like, yeah, and then yeah, if it falls down, it should fall out to some kind of 2 maybe, and then, you know, sideways and get kicked with a moving average, something like that. Give or take, give or take. It doesn't look good yet. The consolidation is not yet done. Join the family, YouTube, the late adopter. I can pin that comment. If you want to join the TF Fans Club members, you know where to do that, guys. You know where to do that. 2 hours time frame. What's time is 9:32, guys. That's it for today. 30 minutes has passed. Thanks for stopping by. This is the Bitcoin Daily. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like on the way out. And you know, thanks for joining. Every single day, 9 AM Central European Time, we're gonna do entire bull market. We're gonna do the daily altcoin video, because we gotta know what's happening with Bitcoin. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit notifications on. Come back every single day, 9 AM Central European Time, because we gotta know. We gotta know what's happening with our altcoins. AK 299 Audian Bucks Telcoin. Telcoin looks like it's done. Not done, but Telcoin looks like it's done with the consolidating. You know, I called you know, exactly on the dollar, the up here. Very proud of that one. It was very easy call. 0.0364. It might have been done consolidating right now, getting above some kind of levels up here, climbing the moving averages up here on the 4-hourly. On the daily time frame, it did hit you know, some kind of batch of the moving averages. So might right now try climbing back again. So you know, but you know, after this impulsive move is right now done. Right now, I think it's just gonna continue. The problem is it's back inside the triangle. You know, it went out of the triangle, but right back inside the triangle, so it might pump back to the triangle up here and then slowly break towards the upside. We're gonna see how this does that. Thanks for bucks, man. Thanks for bucks. But you know, just finished watching Crypto Crown. Now it's time for TLI. How you doing, mate? Surprised to see you in the morning. You are addicted to make stream. Peace. Yeah, I like streaming. Unfortunately, I stream. Stream is just finish shit, then I have to remind. Yeah, I was watching Crypto Crown as well, but you know, yeah, he's got these things going on, you know. Crypto Crown is okay, guys. Crypto Crown is okay. Crypto Crown is okay. Okay, guys, that's it. I think, you know, Bitcoin is good. I think it's gonna go to around something like 70K today. Maybe some kind of consolidation day, but I think it's unlikely before 70k. I think the 70k is more likely than before we get some kind of bigger consolidation phase. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, 9 AM Central European time. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on the way out, and come back tomorrow, and we're gonna do another live stream. Thanks, guys. Bye bye. See ya tomorrow. Where is the stuff?